nararamdaman ko na siya na, oh, it doesn't make sense anymore. This is very illogical. Because they believe the same thing or they believe this and that. Parang ikaw, kailangan din, dapat ganun din yung paniwalaan parang mo. Pero niloloko mo
hindi.
na yung sarili mo.
Yeah.
That you are just, you're just doing it or you're just continue believing because it's what the other people around you doing or believing.
Okay. Matagal ko na 'to na plano na gusto ko talagang mag-interview ba ng mga people like me who don't believe anymore. At the same time, I also want to also interview those I know people who are devoutly believers, just to have
Mm.
a bit of a clear picture of what religion is, what God is, and everything I'm pursuing right now. So yun yung parang content ko sa mga interview ko, to give to engage in a dialogue with people with different beliefs, something like that. Diba?
Ah,
And then ikaw yung parang one of the persons na gusto kong interview because I know I know that you are a believer before. Okay, you said nga you don't believe anymore. That's surprising ba? Di ba? That surprised me
mm.
when I know that the Ruben Lagatan I know before was a devout believer of Christ. How did that happen? Can you share it to us? Like, how did it start?
How did it start? It's very, actually, it's very ironic. Kasi I fully realized it when I was in a Sunday service, during the Sunday service.
Mm-hmm.
So, in that actual event, nag-preach yung parang pastora namin sa church. Tapos, um, I don't remember the preaching during that time. Pero habang nagsasalita siya, parang ang daming pumapasok sa utak ko. Although, from that time, from the previous months, nararamdaman ko na siya na, oh, it doesn't make sense anymore. This is very illogical. Parang ganun. Na, alam mo yun, yung mga teachings and all that and the things that, you know, the things in the Bible, parang it doesn't make sense anymore. Parang for me, parang na siyang ano to, fairy tale ba to? Or is this like a magical story? Something like that. Hindi ko alam. Basta, during that same Sunday service, I decided na, okay, I have to follow kung ano yung nasa utak ko, tsaka kung ano yung nararamdaman ko sa puso ko. Ganun. Because, gusto kong magpakatotoo sa sarili ko. Parang it feels like you are, di ba? Um, being, ano bang tawag doon? Pakitang tao? Or there's a better term for that. Yung parang niloloko mo na yung sarili mo.
Yeah.
That you are just, you're just doing it or you're just continue believing because it's what the other people around you doing or believing. Ganun na. Just because they believe the same thing or they believe this and that. Parang ikaw, kailangan din, dapat ganun din yung paniwalaan mo. Pero hindi. Parang niloloko ko lang yung sarili ko pag itutuloy ko po ito, mababaliw lang ako, ganun. Saka, parang ang dami kong preferences sa buhay na it doesn't match anymore, the teachings in the church. Ganun. And exactly yung teachings sa Bible. Siguro, there's actually a lot of teachings in the Bible na parang it's very life-changing. Ganun. Parang, it's very helpful to other people, especially with the people struggling with depression or mental health, something like that. Yung parang nade-demotivate na sila about sa life. Ganun. It really helps them. It's gonna be very helpful to them. Pero siguro sa akin, from that time, from that event, it just doesn't work for me anymore. Parang I'm not in the same page where they are. Parang ganun. So,
Mm.
ginawa ko, syempre I made action plans kasi part ako ng church ministry noon. So, I have a mentor. I have a spiritual leader. Kinausap ko siya. The same way I talked to, remember, Kuya Romel?
Mm, mm.
Yan. Um, ibang leader yun ha. So si Kuya Romel, he was my previous mentor, a spiritual leader, pero I decided to leave the church as well because of because I'm struggling a lot. Ganun. Para akong naiipit, hindi ako makahinga. So I have to leave para sa mental health ko, para sa peace of mind ko kasi I don't feel safe anymore. I don't feel okay. Ganun. Parang I'm being judged so much. I'm being, parang feeling ko napaka-useless ko na tao as a Christian. Parang, specifically as a Christian, napaka-useless ko kasi
Mm.
I'm not fruitful, ganun. Sabi, kailangan pag nasa leader ka, you have all the examples, ganun, that you're fruitful, you're a very effective leader. And their basis is kapag marami kang disciples,
Mm.
kapag marami kang followers. Iba rin kasi siguro yung parang teachings ng specific na church na yun or sekta. Ganun. So, I decided to leave. Pero nagpaalam ako ng maayos. They told me na nasaktan sila, na alis ako. It hurts them so much. And of course, it hurts me as well. Pero I have to para sa sarili ko. And then, um, after 2 years siguro na naghanap ako ng mga ibang churches, trying a lot of stuff, experiencing a lot of things na hindi ko na-experience, napunta ako sa church na to. The same way of our teachings ng previous church ko. No? So, I started there as a leader. Parang, parang very, my spiritual mentor during that time, he has a lot of expectations. He has
Christian ulit
big
'to.
expectations
Christian
from me.
church ulit 'to. The same? Is this a still as Christian church?
Yeah,
Yung
Christian church na so parang born again. Pero they follow the same, I think I call it strategy.
mm,
Parang spiritual strategy siya. Parang ganun. Where you can make disciples na kailangan i-follow mo yung ginagawa ni Jesus na meron siyang 12 disciples. Ikaw din dapat meron ka ding 12 disciples, ganun. So yung 12 disciples mo na yun, kailangan din may 12 disciples sila. So it's
it's
leaders
it's it's
from
like
leaders.
networking.
Yeah, it's like networking. That's the term. It's a spiritual networking. Let's just say. Kaya talagang you have to, if you are in that position na ikaw yung pinili kuno na maging leader, ganun, you have to commit. Kailangan ka on good standing. Kaya nakaka-pressure din siya. So yun nga, sa church na yun, I started again. And I meet new people. I have a new spiritual mentor. Siguro nagtagal lang din ako ng mga almost a year, let's say. Ganun. Tapos yun nga, going back to the same Sunday na sinasabi ko kanina, when I realized that everything doesn't make sense anymore, lahat ng nangyayari sa lahat ng pinapaniwalaan ko as a Christian, ganun, it doesn't make sense anymore.
Mhm.
The very next day, kinausap ko yung mentor ko. Nag, kinausap ko sila ng maayos na we're not on the same page anymore. I have to leave again. So from that time on, na-realize, parang decidido na ako. I decided na, okay, this is the path na ito yung ito yung belief na papaniwalaan. Ganun. Ito yung way na papaniwalaan ko.